With Ken and Paige, and we're going to be making this outstanding coffee table.
Thanks.
Yay!
Okay. Thanks, you guys.
What
Yes.
materials are we?
Wow.
Jenny's going to help.
I love it.
Jenny,
Who goes for the power tools immediately.
Listen, I've seen Jenny's show. She knows her way around the power
She's been
tool.
building. So,
Yes.
okay, before we start, what materials do we need to make this?
We need wood and a good attitude.
Oh, okay.
That is what you need.
They're both in aisle for it at your hardware store.
I can't quite remember, but ask me next week and we should be able to talk about this.
What I have to say before we start on this one, I think is great what Paige did here when she actually built the table, is like it's big and oversized. So like for the summer, for a back porch, it's like you can't get a coffee table that's big where all the kids, you've got the puzzles and the games.
Yeah.
And
Or all the food.
all the food, exactly. So that's why I
Yes.
think what's amazing about something like
And
that.
the fact that it's the American flag, and Ken found a wonderful way to incorporate that without using the red, white, and blue, which were all
Well,
in.
let's see what
Let's see
you
what you
guys
did.
did.
All right,
With your
well, we'll
sleeves
start with
rolled
the
up.
base. This, we used 1x4s for the base, and I cut them down to 6-foot segments. I'm actually making, Ken made the base, this is what's going around. So I'm kind of making the frame for his artwork, is really what I'm doing. And then these are the legs. They're 18 inches each of 4x4 wood, which, trick question, is actually 3.5 by 3.5. That will come in later. After that, I took my 1x2s and cut those to size to make, it's kind of like if you buy a bed and you're putting it together, these would be the slots in between that actually hold up your bed, hold up your mattress in between. That's kind of the thought behind it. I put the 1x2s 3/4 of an inch down and put them all together with a little, what is that thing called?
Nail
My
gun.
memory?
Brad
Nail
nailer.
gun.
There it is.
Brad nailer.
The professor
yes.
uses it underneath the palm tree.
I actually used a larger one here, though. These are 2.5-inch nails. The other one was 1.25-inch nails. So this is kind of our base. It kind of almost looks like a twin bed, but you're right. We wanted something big for outside.
So super easy. It's one big rectangle.
One big rectangle, and then I put in the 4x4 legs, 18 inches each. I put them in with the nail gun, but I actually reinforced them with 2.5-inch drywall screws just to make sure that we have, because this is a really big structure, and if kids are going to be playing on it and
Right,
it's
it
going
needs
to
to
be
be strong.
fun, it needs to last.
I was very impressed with how easily this went together, I have to say. It was like anybody can do this at home. Super easy.
Yes.
I was, what?
I will say go ahead, finish, and then I have a comment.
No, it was easy too, and to have the girls here on our set come and help me, it's like really all you need a pair of gloves and some eye protection, and you guys can do this at home. It is so easy.
But the next tool was the most intimidating tool my dad ever used
Really?
that I was around, and it's what Ken's going to do.
Shall we?
Let's go.
I want
This-
to know how you made those
When he
burn
turned
marks.
this thing on and you get the spark arrestor,
But you have to remember, you think of this and like, oh, it's a blowtorch. You use this when you make creme brulee in the kitchen.
Yeah.
You
when
buy
you make
these.
your creme brulee.
Right, exactly. So you might be intimidated by creme brulee, but most people are not. Mr. Iowa.
I am.
So all we're gonna do to get the burn mark, so we're not using paint, and there's no special finish. You get your piece of wood, and let's do the stars, for instance. What I got here was just metal stars. Got these from the craft store. I use big ones, but you could also use little small ones. Place those on the wood wherever you want them. Now the way this guy works is all you do is turn the dial. Where are you, Schwartzy? There you go. And that's gonna get your gas going.
point it at somebody else.
Point it away, and then
Standing
just
back.
push the little red. You can't see that, but you're a flame coming out, and then you just aim it
You can hear it.
Oh, you
right there.
at that.
It's as easy as that. Go around your star, get your edges, and then, do a little bit.
Can those be refilled, or do you just take a?
You can take them you can usually swap them out, and then you get a
new one.
And
Like a
it's really
propane
as
tank.
easy as that. You can get as
That's
dark.
okay.
Things are smoking. Is that supposed to
Yep.
happen?
Yeah,
This
it
is a
does
hot
smoke because you are
project.
burning the wood. It is hot afterwards,
Yes.
so don't
I was
use
gonna
it with
say
your.
move it with
And
that.
there you go.
Nice.
So you want to do. Why, thank you. Why, thank you.
Wow.
It did
Come
all
on,
the
he
work.
just burnt wood, people.
It's pretty amazing,
Wow.
Mark.
So you
Yes.
just want to get your slats, and there are 13 stripes. 8 of them are red, so do those dark. 7 are not. And if I got that wrong, please don't yell at
Yeah,
me.
knowing me, I would make the flag completely wrong.
Let's go
I-
complete
All right, so
our
let's
table.
go back and complete the table.
Exactly. So when Ken did 13 slats all the way across, and you can see these ones are plywood. So that's what the stars are on. So what we did is on the back here is we just reinforced it with slats to hold all 13 of these together. And this is how easy it is, you guys. Just turn it upside down, use a flat surface.
There it is.
I like
Split
that
up tight.
in.
You love it. I get
I love
excited when
that
you hear
sound.
that.
Yes.
I could say Christina could use a Brad nailer if you glued it. Because she loves using
I
the
love
nail gun.
using, yeah, I do.
Right.
But
Right, you could.
This is the
and
best.
you could, yes, you could add glue, and the project would have been much stronger. But I
Really?
mean,
But we
you know?
forgot.
But no, only because she likes to use the bread nailer.
Right.
I just
Right.
I
wanted
do.
to tell her.
Shall
All
we?
right.
Guys, come on, Jimmy, let's
Okay,
flip
which way
this.
we flip it?
let's
Should we
flip
go
this way.
Should we go that way, or wait, do you want it this way?
Come on, Mark.
We're gonna end up hitting in the head.
All right, and then this
go.
should just lay right in
Look at
here.
that.
And
Look at that.
Over a little.
You got that? There we go.
Yes, there we go.